Hey y'all. So I wanted to come and just do like a little summer fashion video, just talk about like what I'm liking, like what cuts, what styles, little things that I have picked up. And yeah, it's not gonna be super trend focused. You know, I do like to see like what the girls are buying, and you know, I'll get a few things here and there, but overall these are just the things that I want to wear for this summer. So yeah, let's get into it. For all of my like fashion aspirations, like let's be honest, I wear a tank top and shorts like most days in the summer. I've just really been focused on number one, like quality. I want really nice quality, well cut basics. And so I do just have to mention, I bought some Tankair. I know $75 tank tops, it's crazy. It is a little bit crazy, but I try to buy ethical clothing like as much as possible. Like at this point, I don't need a ton of clothes, and the things that I have, I just want them to be as perfect as possible. So I have 4 tank tops from Tankair, and I do love them. I have to say, I low-key want 2 more. I really want, I feel like I need a red. I have washed all of them. They wash really well. The material is thick but soft. I love that they do not have adjustable straps. I feel like that makes a tank top look like a cami, like an undershirt, instead of like an actual piece of clothing. The colors are good, and most important, because it just has to be said, you can wear them without a bra. I never want to wear a bra if I don't have to. I hate them. My boobs still look good when I wear my Tankair tank tops, and like that is priceless for me. It makes them totally worth the price. The 2 ways that I like to wear my Tankair tanks is I either go like simple sexy or simple sporty, right? So when I'm going sporty and I wear these with like just some little shorts and some scrunched up socks, then I wear these. And I feel like tons of people have Salomons now. I was seeing them and seeing them. Shout out to Sarah. I love these. I love these, and I love the color. So comfortable. I love that they don't have laces because you never have to worry about them coming undone and like getting dirty. They just add a lot to an outfit. A little expensive, but like very worth the price. So yeah, really cute. And so if I'm wearing my Salomons, I am definitely also wearing a baseball cap. So I have 2 new ones to show. First, this little like beige trucker from Stussy. Also comes in so many colors, but I just thought this would be like a good neutral. And then this is just like a classic. I originally got this just to wear to the office because for whatever reason, I feel like it just works with like business casual outfits, like the navy and the white, and it's super simple. But I've been wearing it a lot on the weekends and stuff too, and it just, I don't know, it matches everything. So if you don't have just like a classic like little Yankees cap, you should get one. Those are like my like casual sporty outfits. I guess on the more like grown, going out, like what I'm excited to wear, it is like sheer and mesh. I know that I definitely talked about like sheer fabric last year when I was talking about summer fashion, but I'm still into it. It's still a thing. I feel like layers in general just like make your outfit look interesting, and so when it gets hot, you have to be a little more creative about like, okay, how do I do that? This maxi skirt, I love this because the top layer is opaque and it like folds over, and so you know all your goodies are covered. I really want this skirt, but I just have to be sure that I'm actually gonna wear it and it's not just gonna sit in my closet. Like the shirt that I bought like a couple years ago, this is just like a little vintage sheer shirt that I got from eBay, and I just now finally wore it for my birthday dinner. In the same vein as like sheer fabric, I did want to talk about mesh, and it's a super like specific kind of mesh, like circle mesh. So here's an example, right? I saw this picture of Nikki and I just loved her outfit so much, like the colors, the pattern mixing, and then you see it's just like the little bit of mesh in the middle in the brown. I saw that was the inspo, and then I also saw this tube top on Essence, and you know I want it, but again, I like need to be sure that I can wear it in a few different ways. So I'm just thinking about it, like what can I put on top, and like wearing it with something cropped so it just shows a little bit, and like maybe with a little two-piece set, which perfect segue, because the next thing that I really want is a two-piece like tank top and skirt set. Again, these are super popular. I feel like so many brands have them and you can get them, like Zara's doing them, ASOS is doing them. I'm really trying to stop shopping at those places though, so like if I could find a vintage one, I would love it. Here this is on Melinda Williams from Soul Food. It's literally the exact same thing that Peachy Den is doing right now. It's kind of crazy. I think that these are really flattering and just cute. They just came out with a green, and the green is calling me. I love green. The other thing with the Peachy Den set is that the skirt is a skirt, and so you won't have to worry about nothing being out with it being a mini skirt. On the topic of skirt sets, I also saw this like longer version, like midi maxi version. I don't know if that would be super flattering on me, but on someone taller, I could see this being dressed up really easily with just like a little strappy sandal and a little like evening bag. So cute. But yeah, looking for a like tank top and skirt set. Want a vintage one, but we gonna see what eBay has in store. Another segue on the topic of like two-piece sets. There is another type that I really want, and it is one of these from, I think it's Gil Rodriguez, but however it is, this came up on my Pinterest and I want this so bad. Like this two-piece like shirt and pants set. They come in different fabrics. There's like linen and denim, a bunch of colors. This would be so cute for work. And you know, now I'm back in the office 5 days a week, y'all. It's killing me softly. If you were wondering where I have been, I've been in the cubicle. I have been trying to like have fun getting dressed. That's like the only thing that makes me smile, honestly, about going to work. This would be so cute. I can also see like wearing it unbuttoned with just like a little crop tank top underneath and some little heels and a clutch, and wearing this to dinner. Like, I think it is super versatile. I know that I would get my money's worth, but again, so expensive. So expensive. Okay, so let's talk about like shoes and accessories. So you know, I always gotta talk about jewelry at least a little bit. I've been on like a silver kick for the last couple of years. I was buying so much vintage silver. Still am. Still am. I've chilled out a little bit. Still buying like bangles and like when I see like the odd thing here and there. And so I did want to mention this little vintage choker. I'll put it on just so y'all can see. I love this. I've been wearing it to work a lot, just wearing it in general a lot, but I didn't have anything like it. And you know what's so funny about this? I bought this and then like a week or two later, I saw that Marc Jacobs had came out with like a fake silver version, like a fashion jewelry, like brass versions, a silver tone version. And it was the same price, which is crazy. I'm just at this point looking for like unique things. But overall, I've been like getting back into gold a little bit, and I feel like gold was super popular like 5 years ago. We fell off, everybody turned to silver, but I'm like breaking my gold back out. I'm sure I've shown this already. This little this little gold Yosemite Sam pendant. I wear this all the time. It's so silly, but I just love it. I always wear these gold rings. I basically never take these off. So this is just a little black diamond, and then this little diamond one. Those were gifts. And then just last week or week and a half, whenever, for my birthday, I got this little gold bracelet. You can see it's like this. So yeah, I have been really liking like dainty gold jewelry again. I think that it really is timeless. Like, I go through phases where I might like gemstones and I might like beads. And speaking of gemstones, hold on. I always think that I am like prepared for these videos and then I start talking and start remembering other things. I have been changing out they're not tunnels, my gauges. I forget what these are, but these are little rose quartz. And I think these are like green jasper or something. I have been getting these on Etsy, like super affordable. And also I'm not stretching any bigger right now. Again, I'm in the office and so it just feels like a lot to have like piercings, tattoos, a shaved head, and stretched ears. So eventually I do want to stretch bigger, but I'm staying at a 12 right now. So yeah, I've just been having fun like getting some new jewelry and stuff. Okay, so I feel like y'all know I'm not really a heels girl. I have some, I take them out every now and then, but I did want like some cute birthday shoes. And so I have one pair to show. It is this little pair of Acne Studios like sandals. How cute. Let me show y'all from the side. So of course they like lace up the leg. Here is the heel. I can actually walk in it. These were literally new in box in my size. I got them on the Real for such a good price, and so I felt like it was meant to be. And I just love like a simple classic shoe that just has a little bit something special, and for me that is the sole. Also, I got a wide foot, and so this shape is decently comfortable for me. So yeah, love everything about these. Wore these to my birthday dinner and felt so cute. And then last, we have a bag. We do have a bag, and I don't have it here to show, and I won't have it here to show for 4 to 6 weeks because it is being made. But it is this yellow bag from this small brand that I found online. What is it called? It is French and it is coming from Canada. How do you say it? Le-Febour, Le-Febour, Le-Febour. I'm trying. I am trying. I want to say I saw this for the first time on TikTok. They only do restocks like once a month, and I got the last one for June. I'm just so excited for it. Like the leather looks so good, the strap, the shape, it just, I love having a bag that everybody else don't have. You know, I was looking at some vintage Balenciaga city bags because I feel like those have been the it bag of the spring and summer. I held off on buying one because in my mind I was like, is this trendy? Like, is this just a thing that the girl's gonna be wearing right now? Like, am I still gonna like this bag next year and the year after? And so I am actually glad that I held off because I was looking at a yellow one, funny enough. This feels so much more timeless to me. And also, like, I'm a shoulder bag girl through and through. Like, I'm a hobo bag girl. So yeah, I am super excited, and you know when it comes, I will do a little unboxing. Yeah, this is the last thing. I am super excited to wear this summer. So that is everything, y'all. I do want to come back like sooner rather than later because I have a bunch of stuff to talk about, like books, TV. I finally finished My Brilliant Friend. I read Fish Tales. I'm getting perfume samples. Like, there's a lot to talk about. So if you like the video, if you are into like fashion, home decor, beauty stuff, books, just all of the above, definitely subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye.